Viewers to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's the Niners in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Jones. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
They'll take over first.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Number 83.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is right. They will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And it'll 25 as he will not attempt to return. Drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. And now, hold on here, we've got an injury. Well, that's Devontae Adams, the wide receiver down on the ground here. We'll check on his status when we get back. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
It's a gain of 7.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Packers! From 4 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts at 17-10. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First down, San Francisco.
Now they try the right side here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
He's brought down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They'll look to throw again. That's complete right around the 8.
And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 39.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
And a 49er first down.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, and behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And 7.
They'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Well, they dialed up the screen there, hoping that convoy of blockers could get out in front and get them enough yardage for the first down, but they were able to get there before he got to the sticks.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return.
At their own 29-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
6-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 15. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw again. Campbell making the catch. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
To Harris Campbell. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
He was
trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now they try the right side here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Taken down at the 41.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard. Line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
It's
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd.
There defensively.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Complete to Aaron.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Looking middle, and that's complete. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Down and sacked.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run was. He kept it himself. And the Packers get a score closer.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and so when these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 3. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Francisco.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
The Niners on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Complete.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
The ball carrier.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Delay of game, offense.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So for the 49ers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Green Bay,